Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for December 3rd, 2024. The character of the Watcher and the modifiers are all-stars, started with 5 colorless cards. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can no longer remove cards from your deck at the Merchant. And Night Terrorist, resting at rest side, heals 100% of your HP, but costs 5 max HP. So with Hoarder and all-star, I'll get 15 copies, not just 5 copies. I see Steven here with an amazing 1849. That's a great score. Anti 1753, Pel 1738. So yeah, really good scores there. Let's see how well I can do. First, we start off with... Alright, no collector bonuses yet, but did get 3 copies of Apotheosis. That's going to be not that great. Secret Weapon. Secret Technique would have been better to grab the Apotheosis. Okay, I can make this work. Panic Button is my favorite, so I'm pretty happy to have that. Alright, there is a multiple 2 elite paths. I cannot go on the left, so it has to be either the middle or the middle right. So if I go in the middle left, I'll get 1, 2... Oh, just 2 question mark rooms. That's disappointing. If I go in the middle right, I'll get 2, 3... Wow, that's still disappointing. At least I'll get 3 question mark rooms. I also have the Hexagos fight, so I have to remember to lose HP before that. So yeah, let's just get started. Alright, I don't think I can do Eruption yet, right? So I think I'll do Apotheosis Miracle. And then, I guess I'll grab a strike. Was that necessary? I don't think I have enough, right? This is 18, 20, or 36. If I had one more. Wait, if I do 9, 18, 27. No, I need one more. All right. In that case, let's just do Vigilance and Strike. Okay. I thought a lot about that one turn. Here I'll do Metamorphosis. Okay, maybe Secret Technique with Metamorphosis is not a bad idea. I got all the panic buttons in the same hand. That's a little unfortunate. Alright, another Apotheosis, which I don't... Actually, I could play it I could use it to get the, to upgrade the Conclude and Crush Joints, right? Let's do Secret Weapon, the Consecrate, do Crush Joints, Consecrate, and Conclude. Okay. Alright, Study, Consecrate, Simmering Fury. If I pick up an early Study, it might allow me to get combo in one of the earlier fights, but I'm not going to lose a lot of HP. I don't think I need to remove anything. Let's just move on here. And then here, starting with 3 curses already. I mean, let's just hope my deck will get really large very quickly. So let's grab the curses. We also got the Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded. That's kind of nice. Alright, I think I'll do... Oh, wait. These two don't scale, right? Although I will need to figure out a way to consistently block. Let's do Apotheosis Miracle. Then do Study. Let's do Secret Weapon, Regular Strike, and I guess I'll do Panic Button. Yeah, let's do Strike 1, Strike 2, and then Panic Button. Okay. I just hope I won't get attacked next turn. Alright, Backliner is attacking me. I can do Bandage Up. Would be better to use it after the Regret. Alright, let's do Apotheosis to get rid of it. I'll do... Oh, right, I can't defend anymore. Alright, well, I guess I'm taking damage here. Okay, fine. Hopefully I can heal back up with the Bandage Ups. Alright, yeah, this one is only attacking me for 5, so let's target the Backliner. Here I'll do Defend, Bandage Up 1 and 2. Okay. Yeah, so I think at this point I'll wait to have lots of insights and I'll try to get combo out of the way early. So I'll speed this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I think with 3 studies this was fairly easy. I think... Wait, so I have 8 insights and 9 more. That's 17. The only problem is the only other cards I have are attacks. But yeah, let's try to reshuffle. So let's play the insights. Okay. So that's 5, right? And then I can do Panic Button. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Then 12 to reshuffle. Alright, 13, 14, 15. Let's do 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that should be enough, right? Beautiful. Alright, I got combo out of the way, which is nice. We got a Liquid Bronze Potion, Empty Body, Evaluate, or Protect. Protect might be nice for the upcoming boss. Let's take it. I wouldn't mind having ways to exit Wrath, but I only have 1 card to enter Wrath out of 34, so it's not super urgent at the moment. Here I think I'll just do Protect and no need to play anything else. Okay. Alright, another 7. There's an Apotheosis. Panic Button is probably too dangerous. Can I... No, I can't... No, actually, if I do Eruption... Yeah, fine. Let's do Eruption, Panic Button, and then really hope I have enough damage to kill next turn. Or hope that I don't get attacked. Okay, Bandage Up is nice. Alright. Okay, Sash with Flying Near Evaluate. Let's take the Evaluate. I should also sort A to Z, right? Because I am going to try to hit as many collector bonuses as I can. Okay. Alright, Grumman Knob. Apotheosis at the beginning is great. Let's do I don't think I'll need the miracle. This is going to be a tough fight because I don't have a lot of attacks. 14. Basically, I have to kill it, and I don't think I can. Oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't pick up any good attack cards. I basically just have the basic strikes. Oh, this might be a disaster. Let me drink the potion. I'm really worried here. Let's do protect and wait. Okay. I guess I have the Metamorphosis. That might be my only hope. Let's do Metamorphosis. And obviously there's no way to defend. I see a Tantrum there, which is good. I think I'll just accept the damage. I don't think I really stand a chance. Let me maybe do Miracle... Vigilance. And then let's grab, how about a Talk to the Hand? Okay. Already the enemy has 10 extra strength. Okay. So here, should I do another Metamorphosis? That might be a little too much. Let's do the 2 strikes. And fine, I'll do Evaluate. Okay. Alright, so now I'm vulnerable and I have 27 incoming. I sort of need the Tantrum. That alone might not be enough though. Strike, just lucky. Wow. No, I don't think there's anything I can do, right? So I have 67. I'm getting attacked for 66, and I have the regrets. I have to reload this one. That was a mistake. I should have realized that I hadn't picked up any offensive cards up until this point. Let me see. I think I didn't do too horribly. Let's do Apotheosis, Evaluate, and wait. I really don't know what to do here. Maybe entering Wrath on turn 1 is better. Let's do Eruption, Secret Weapon, and a Strike. Should I do Bandage Up? Let me do Miracle Protect as well. Bandage Up is going to heal me by 6, but I'm going to take 4 damage, so it's not that useful. See, I can't do Metamorphosis. Yeah, now I'll take damage, right? I don't think... I mean, the problem is I still only have strikes. What if I do Metamorphosis and then... I got different cards this time. And then grab something like Cut Through Fate. And I do have energy for a strike, but that's not going to be enough, right? Wow, this is going to be a tough one. Let me see what else I can do. Maybe doing what I did on turn 1 and then... yeah, so let's do Apotheosis, Evaluate. And then next turn I probably shouldn't enter Wrath. Should I still do the Protect? Yes, let's still do the Protect, okay. And then here... I think here I should have Metamorphosis and Secret Weapon. Okay, I still got the Tantrum there, which is not something I want to do, but I think I'll do Miracle, Vigilance. I think this is what I did the first time too, right? And then Talk to the Hand, okay. Could have considered playing the Apotheosis there to upgrade that Talk to the Hand. That was... Let me do it now. So I'll take 2 extra damage this turn, but hopefully that'll help me. Alright, so here I'll do 2 strikes. And nothing else? Should I do the Evaluate? Fine, let's do the Evaluate, okay. And then here, this is the turn where I have lots of incoming, right? And yeah, even with the... I should have drank the Liquid Bronze, but even if I bring back the Tantrum, it's not going to be enough. What about something else? Let's do... Should I do... I should be in Wrath for Just Lucky. Let's do Just Lucky first. Okay, there's a Conclude. And then Secret Weapon. I don't have any card draw. That's a problem, right? So even if I do... What if I don't do the Tantrum? What if I do the Regret here? 36. Okay, so maybe if I didn't play the Tantrum, that might be a way to get through this. Another 36. Let's do Inside. I basically have to deal 50 damage here. I don't think there's a way around that. And I don't think I can. If I get the Tantrum, though, it might be possible. 45. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh, man, that was a big mistake. I should have realized that I don't have any attacks other than the basic strikes. And I guess, yeah, if I didn't have the Metamorphosis, there's no hope. I'm hoping that there is hope now. So this is still the same. I'm not going to enter Wrath next turn. So I'm just going to Protect. Nothing else. Okay. And then here I have to play the Metamorphosis. No way around that. And I am thinking of upgrading all the cards. That way I can play the Talk to the Hand and it'll be upgraded, which might be helpful. And then here I can do 2 strikes. Did I do the Evaluate? Yeah, sure. Let's do the Evaluate as well. Okay. And then here I will defend with the Protect. Then do Secret Weapon to get something that is not Tantrum. So how about I'll get a Consecrate, because then I can do Just Lucky, and then I have a Conclude next turn. Let's hope for the best there. Okay. Alright. I just need 31 damage, and I really hope I get the Tantrum. I didn't. Can I try to get it? If I do the Insight, there is a Tantrum. So if I do Tantrum, Strike. Wow, that was a close one. Okay. Had to reload a bunch of times to get through this. We got Juju Base and normal enemy combats are no longer encountering Crush Mushrooms. At least the good news is I won't have to deal with the Gremlin Knob again. I will, usually in Hoarder runs, I don't go for Popper. I'm not sure about Diva Form. Let's take it. It might come in handy. Okay. Alright, I got the slavers here, or one slaver only. Let's do, yeah, see, this is the problem. I only have the strikes. That's how I should have figured out that I would have trouble defending. Just to make sure the regret doesn't deal a lot of damage, let's get rid of the miracle as well. Okay, another 7. I think I'll do Apotheosis, and then I can't do the vigilance, which is fine. I still have the, what do you call it, the bandage ups, right, which I will try to play if I can. Here, let's do protect and study. Okay. Another 7. Oh, there's 1 bandage up. I can play everything else, though, so that's good. At least defensively, I'm good. Okay. Another 7. I think I have to do Metamorphosis. Let's do bandage up and then evaluate. All right. Another 12. Apotheosis again. Let's see what the insight gives me. Great, another Apotheosis. All right. And then I think I'll do evaluate, and unfortunately, regret is dealing a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, so here I can do Talk to the Hand, Flurry of Blows, Conclude is enough to kill. Do I have still another bandage up? I do. So if I can wait, let's do Insight. I don't have another regret, right? Yeah, let's see if I can get the bandage up. That would make my life a little easier. Yeah, let's do bandage up and then do the Conclude. Beautiful. Alright, we got a colorless potion, Bowling Bash, Fasting, Fear No Evil. Let's take Fear No Evil, finally, another attack card. I think I kind of want to hit the shop. Let's hit the shop. Yep, alright. I can't afford the Dead Branch, which is a shame, so skipping the shop would have allowed me to get that Dead Branch, but I can get some good attacks. So let's do Sands of Time, Reach Heaven. Okay, those are the only 2 attacks I have. Enlightenment is not a... Oh, I can't afford it. I was going to say, it's not a bad idea, but yeah, I can't afford it. In that case, let's take Tranquility, and yeah, I think that's good. Dead Branch would have made the run much more fun, but who knows when I would have been able to get that. We got Kunai. Every time I play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 Dexterity. Alright. And then here I got a I got the Curse modifier. I got the Doubt Curse, together with the Regrets. Alright, here I'll do Bandage Up, Vigilance, and Evaluate. Okay. Yeah, the problem in this deck is that I don't have that many attack cards, so the Looter, which is going to escape. I do have the Sense of Time, so that might help. Let's do Bandage Up, Reach Heaven, and sure, let's do Study as well. Okay. Not being attacked here. I think I'll do Apotheosis, Eruption, and then next turn Sense of Time is enough to kill, right? Good. Maybe I'll wait for a bandage up if I get lucky. Insight. No bandage up. Alright, fine. Okay, Sense of Time definitely helps here. Sash with Third Eye Study. I could get a collect bonus on the study. Sure, let's take it. Okay. And then I don't think I need a rest side. Let's do the regular fights instead. I'm also happy to see that I don't have a lot of HP, so that's good. Should I do Secret Weapon, the Eruption? Why not? Let's do that. Then Fear No Evil and wait. Alright, the regret is annoying here. Let's do Strike. Protect is enough to be fully defended. Yeah, fine. I am losing HP to the regret. I have to be careful with it. 18. I have the Fear No Evil to exit Wrath. Yeah, let's do that. Then do Study. And, you know what? Let me play 2 Tranquilities, again, to make the regret deal less damage. I could have considered playing the Protect, huh? Okay, not happy with how much HP I'm losing here. Let's do the Protect and Defend, and then Sense of Time alone is not going to be enough, right? Okay, definitely not happy with the HP I'm losing here. And next turn I'll be weakened as well. What do I do here? Oh boy, let's do 2 defense, but then I'll lose a lot of HP. I guess I don't want to rest at the rest side. That will make me lose max HP too. Let me see what the colorless potion gives me. Thinking at Dramatic Entrance, Swift Strike. None of this is amazing, but maybe it gives me something amazing and didn't. Yeah, I guess I don't really have a choice. I really don't want to rest at the next rest set, but I might have to. At least I have a bandage up, so that's good. Actually, let's do Apotheosis, then Miracle. Did I mess up? I messed up because... No, luckily 1 Sense of Time is enough. I thought I need to play 2. Let me see if I can maybe get another bandage up. I didn't. Fine. Alright. 8 HP, that's doable. We got a Power Potion, Wreath of Flame, Meditate, Bowling Bash. I think I need attack, so let's take the Bowling Bash. And then here, ooh, okay. If I can survive this one, I have 18 incoming in turn 1. I only have 15 block. That's something. I don't think I'll drink the power potion yet. Let's do tranquility, evaluate, defend, and a strike. Oh boy. I am losing HP. And I'll be weakened too. Alright, another 15 and a regret. I am dead here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, not much I can do about this, right? Sands of Time, defend. The regret deals 3 damage and I'll lose another 5. Let me see if the power potion gives me something amazing. Fasting, Master Reality, or Nirvana. I don't scry, I don't have any next. Actually, okay, I have a chance of reloading this and getting the fasting earlier, but then I won't be able to play the Deva form, so it just delays the... Well, I'm gonna say inevitable, but let's see if there's a chance. Let me drink that right away. Different cards this time. Not helpful. Okay, wait, let me reload. What did I do differently that on turn 2 I got different cards? I guess exhausting a card would change the RNG too? Yeah, so turn 1 I did evaluate, defend, tranquility, and a strike. Okay. And then I drank the power potion, right? Yes, okay. Alright, fine. Let's take the fasting. That allows me to play the defend. Okay, and then I can do Miracle Sands of Time. Wait. Why do I have extra strike? Oh, because of the fasting. Okay, so then I can actually do strike and then study. That's, wait, am I still dead? I'm still dead, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still dead. I forgot that the backline was attacking. Alright, nothing I could have done here. Okay, let's reload. And I guess the thing is, have to aggressively take attack cards. I did get combos, so that's useful. Yeah, so let's aggressively take, I see Gemino, while I lost, was able to get 1674. That's a great score. So I'm going to take aggressively attack cards. I'll speed this up. I'll be right back with the same fight. That was the fight right before the second lead, right? So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back here. I have 25 HP. I aggressively picked up offensive cards only. So at the very beginning, instead of the study, I think I was offered a consecrate, sorry. And then, what else did I pick up? I picked up a Bowling Bash. I did that before. Fear No Evil, I did that before. Flying Sleeves was another card that I didn't do last time. Reach Heaven, Sense of Time, I got that from a shop. And then Sash Whip is also a card I didn't pick up last time. So yeah, I ignored everything other than offensive cards. And I think that makes my life a little easier because Flying Sleeves is really nice here. Let's do Strike 1. Flying Sleeves, and then I think Reach Heaven is enough to kill the backside. That way I don't have to be worried about being weakened next turn. Okay, so I'll still say we'll lose some HP here, but at least I can have a higher chance of surviving. Let's do Sash Whip, Consecrate, and Strike. Well, I can still do the Strike and then defend. Okay. Maybe here, if I can defend, I'll wait for... Actually, I cannot defend. Alright, fine, let's just kill. I was going to wait for the Bandage Ups, but I think this is fine. Rush on Sands of Time, Prostrate. I think I'll take the Collectibles on the Sands of Time. Okay. And here I got the Lagavulin. The Regret's not that great. I do have the Bandage Up. Should I Secret Weapon something? I cannot do the Eruption, right, because then I'll enter Wrath. Let's grab, how about I'll Secret Weapon the Flying Sleeves, okay? So as soon as I can enter Wrath, I'll be prepared. Alright. Okay. Reach Heaven with the weakness is actually enough. Let's do that. Well, I would love to play the Vigilance, but no, let's wait for the Apotheosis to show up. Okay, there's the Apotheosis. I can do Miracle Deva form. So hopefully the extra energy will come in handy. 18. Another Apotheosis that's probably not very useful. How do I do this? I do have 1 Protect. That alone is not enough, so I have to play 2 Protects. Fine, let's do that. Let's do 2 Protects to be fully defended. Okay. And then next turn I have another 18. Oh boy. Yeah, this might be a problem, right? Let me do Bandage Up first. Then, let me see what the colorless potion gives you now. Obviously, I didn't need to use my potions. Right, Entrance, Panache, Secret Weapon. I guess my only chance is to kill, right? Although I don't have the Eruption anymore. I had to discard it, right? Or did I? I don't remember, but I guess I did. Okay. So then let's do, how do I defend here? Even with weakness. I mean, with weakness it'll be enough, but let's grab What's my best attack card? Through Violence, probably? Yeah, let's take the Through Violence. Do that. Then Sash Whip, I forgot that I was weakened. Okay. Fine. Not much I can do here. At least with the weakness, I am alive. And yeah, might as well do Apotheosis and Tranquility. I will save my my potions for the next boss fight. Just have to make sure I don't draw the regret here. Secret Weapon, I guess Flying Sleeves again. Bowling Bash, Consecrate. Let's do the Consecrate. Okay. And then I think I have the energy to do Fear No Evil and then Sense of Time. And then the other Sense of Time will kill next turn. I ideally would grab one Bandage Up. I can't defend here. Fine. A little worried with entering the final boss fight with only 2 HP. Before I take the Bottle Flame, let's definitely grab a Tantrum and then Bottle Flame. I'm pick up, choose an attack. So I just come with this card in your hand. I wonder if that should be the Tantrum. Let's do it. Let's be hyper aggressive. And I think that does mean I have to rest at this rest site. I will lose max HP, but I don't think I have a choice. With 3 regrets, I cannot enter the boss fight with only 2 HP. Alright, I think I'm going to risk it. Let's drink this. Let's do Tantrum. Should I do... You know what? Let's do the other Tantrums as well. Okay. Really hope I can exit Wrath. Ooh, that is a lot of incoming. And I cannot exit Wrath, so... Well, even if I wasn't a Wrath, there's still nothing I could have done to defend. Steady Battle Hymn or Fasting. Let's do the Battle Hymn here. I'll do Protect, Consecrate, Flying Sleeves, and wait. Well, yep, nothing I could have done. If I was at very little HP, I just didn't have any defensive cards either, right? So I don't think there really was a chance for me here. Let's do Bandage Up. Should I do Fear No Evil, then Eruption? I will need some good block cards I just unfortunately don't have. Could grab a Tantrum again. Or let's do Consecrate here. And then Smite... Sash Whip first, then Fear No Evil. Okay. Alright, I'm still losing a lot of HP. Even at full HP, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, so here let's grab the Tantrum because I have the Fear No Evil. Okay. Then do Fear No Evil. And then I'll do Protect. I could have played a Strike while in Wrath. Alright. Okay. Apotheosis a little late, but let's definitely play that. And then try to play as much as I can to avoid losing too much HP from the Regret. Ooh, this is not looking great. So I'll lose 5 plus 4. Okay, at least I'm still alive. Okay. And then I have my Sense of Time. Yeah, let's just play that. Alright. No chance there. Had to rest. Lost so much HP even with resting. Devotion Ragnarok or Lesson Learned. Honestly, I don't know which direction this deck is going. If I had more energy, Ragnarok might be better. Devotion might allow me to enter Divinity more frequently. Lesson Learned would upgrade cards, but I think I'll take the Devotion. Try to make this a Divinity deck. Let's take Pandora's Box. Sure, up on pickup, transform all strikes and defense. I don't think I want the other two. Alright, I got, at least my skills got upgraded. So Spiritual is upgraded for an Influence, Simmering Fury, and Prey. And the rest, I did get a collectibles on the Bowling Bash and Reach Heaven. Unfortunately, Wallop is my only defensive card now. Well, and Spirit Shield, of course. Which is not bad. I traded in, what, 4 defenses for 6 defenses, which is probably a good trade. Alright, 3 Lead Path on the right and a late shop. That's good. Alright, got the bird here. A little risky. Let me see what the foreign influence gives me. Competitor, Sash, or Pummel Strike. Let's take the Pummel Strike. Then do Tantrum to get 1 bird to the ground. Then Pummel Strike, Fear No Evil. Okay. And then I can do Simmering Fury, and I'll accept a little bit of damage here. And hopefully, I guess I just need a Tantrum, right? I don't have a lot of multi-hit attacks. I guess I have a Bowling Bash. Okay, that works. Alright. Then do Sash Whip. Bandage Up. I should have done Reach Heaven, right? Let's do Reach Heaven, and then Sash Whip the backliner. Okay. And then Sense of Time should be enough to kill one of them. And Consecrate is enough to kill actually both. Good. Alright, Pressure Points, Battle Hymn, Prostrate. I would have taken the Battle Hymn if it wasn't upgraded. I think I can't really deal with 3 and 8 Battle Hymns. So instead, let's take the Prostrate because I have the Devotions. Alright, why not? Let's take even more curses. I did get Tungsten Rod, which is great. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. That's a huge relic. Alright, Looter and Mugger. Let's start out with Spirit Shield. I don't think I'll do Tantrum. Let's just do Flying Sleeves. Okay. Alright, so here let's do Apotheosis. Prostrate, Foresight. I guess I should do Reach Heaven. Simmering Fury would have been interesting too. Alright, this turn I am being attacked by the backline. Panic Button is great. Let's get rid of the rest and try to enter Wrath as soon as I can. Alright, through Violence. Let's do Panic Button for sure. Do I want to do Devotion? I think I can just kill this one. And then, yeah, let's do Devotion. That way I can play Sense of Time either next turn or turn after. Get rid of these 3. Okay. Alright, so let's do Devotion, Bowling Bash, Sands of Time, and then the other Sands of Time next turn should be enough. And I should be in Divinity too, right? Beautiful. Alright, no troubles here. Flurry of Blows, Bowling Bash, follow-up. Did I have already enough Bowling Bashes? I did. So let's grab the Flurry of Blows. With the Divinities, I might actually use it to, yeah. I didn't get a curse here, which is good. We got Golden Eye. One of you scry 2 additional cards. I mean, what I said before, I stopped my sentence mid-sentence. I can use it once I'm in Divinity to get the Flurry of Blows back. That's what I meant. Losing max HP for 15. That's another collector bonus. You know what? And all be upgraded. Let's risk it. Come. Alright, Gremlin Leader. Well, I do have the Panic Button and Vigilance. Actually, Panic Button alone is enough. I do also have Spirit Shield, which would also be enough. Wait, if I do Tantrum, then I'll be attacked. Actually, wait, so hang on. It's going to be 1836 plus 8 is 44. I don't have, yeah, if the Panic Button was upgraded, that would have been enough. 2050. I mean, I can also do Spirit Shield, Panic Button, and then Tantrum. Right, so that way I'm still fully defended. Backline is guaranteed not to attack me next turn, and I'll be in Wrath, even while weakened. Okay, so here I'll do Bowling Bash and Wallop. Alright. I really hope I don't get attacked next turn. Okay, luckily. Alright, here let's do Flurry of Blows. Might as well do Metamorphosis and Bowling Bash. Come. And still not being attacked. Good. There is an Apparition. But I can't risk... Well, actually, I should do the Apparition to... wait, Panic Button is too risky. Yeah, let's do the Protect, because if I do Panic Button, I might need block next turn. I might... Oh, wait, I forgot... I have Tungsten Rod. I didn't need to play the Panic Button. Luckily, I did get an Apparition. Unluckily... Actually, no, I don't think I'll do the Fear No Evil. I don't want to exit Wrath. Okay. Alright. And then here, let's do Simmering Fury, Flying Sleeves, and Foresight. Okay, could have considered doing Reach Heaven, too. Alright, so I don't have the Apotheosis played yet. Let's do that, and then keep the other offensive cards. Alright, there's another Apparition, which is great. Let's do Apotheosis. Bowling Bash is a lot of damage. Then do Consecrate. That is not enough. Foreign Influence needs to give me something to kill the minion. Or the Backliner. Fiendfire is beautiful. Okay. Alright, yeah, the Apparitions, I think, well, hopefully, are worth it at the moment. Alright, got Orcalcum. If you enter your turn without block, gain 6 block. A Fear Potion and... Empty Body Rushdown. I think I can take Rushdown with the Tantrums. Hopefully I'll be able to trigger it often. I'm okay losing 1 Sands of Time to get Potion Belt. I'm pick up, gain 2 potion slots. That's really nice. Yeah, I got the Book of Stabbing. Alright, well, I have Rushdown, but if I cannot enter... I obviously cannot defend, so my only hope is to grab an Apparition. That's what I meant. I didn't get it. I did get a Wallop, though. Wait, is that enough together with the Prostrate? No, very close, but not quite enough. Actually, sorry, let me reload real quick. I realized if I played the Fear Potion, that would have been enough, so I should have just done that. Come. I needed very little. I think I thought that there was no chance I would be able to perfect this one, so I didn't even try. I should also drink that first, of course. And then, yeah, Wallop is enough now. Beautiful. And I still hope I can get an Apparition here. Thank you, game. All right, Flying Sleeves, and wait. Another 42. That is a lot. That is a lot. Sands of Time is 60. Not quite enough. Consecrate. No, that's actually... Wait, no, if I do Apotheosis, I can't play it. I messed up. I messed up here. Yeah, I should have... Alright, you know what? Okay, fine. If I'm already reloading, might as well reload and get a good score. I should have played the Apotheosis sooner. I think that would have, together with the Consecrated, been enough to... Well, actually, I'm not sure if I had the energy. Alright, wait. What did I do here? Rushdown. Let's do the Feared Potion first. Okay, then Tantrum, Prostrate, Miracle, Wallop. Okay. And then here, Apparition, Flurry of Blows, Flying Sleeves. Okay. And then this was the turn, right? If I do Apotheosis, I can't play the Sands of Time. So this would be 15. I think it's 16, 24, plus another 40. I think that should... No, right, I can't play it. I don't have the energy. All right, so then what I should do instead is to do the Spirit Shield, then Panic Button, then a Consecrate. Okay. That way I'm fully defended. I can't defend next turn, but I just need a Prostrate to enter Divinity. Beautiful. And then Sands of Time does 60 damage. I thought it would be more. Fine, let's not complain. Alright, perfect this one with the reload. We got Strawberry Up and Pick Up, raise my HP by 7, as well as a Fear Potion, Weakness Potion, Weakness Potion, sorry. We've concluded our Crescendo. Crescendo is interesting. Weave or Conclude. They're all decent. I think I'll take the Weave. That might allow me a better way to get combo. Got White Beast Statue Potions always appear in combat rewards, which is really nice with the Potion Belt. And then going this way to get 2 more question mark rooms. Here, I think I'll upgrade... I think I should upgrade the Apotheosis first. Ideally, I would get a few more. Okay. Alright, remove a card from your deck. I don't think there's... Actually, let's remove... I have plenty, of course. So let's remove the Regrets. I don't think I need that many. So let's remove... Where are they? Yeah, one of the Regrets. Okay. Alright. And then here I got a shop. Good. Wait, did I have a shop? Oh, I thought I had a shop, but no. Alright, fine. I'm glad I got a shop in the question mark room here. A bag operation is really nice. Let's take it at the start of each combat. Add 2 additional... Sorry, draw 2 additional cards. I could get a collector's on the Apotheosis. It's a little expensive, but the sooner I get them, the better. Let's grab it. And then let's take Third Eye. I could also afford another relic. Should I take Warpaint? Not really. I hope I don't need the relics for the like shiny modifier, but you know what? I should. Let's take Sling of Curse. Start each elite combo with 2 extra strength. Not sure why that was so difficult to read. Or maybe I should have just bought cards to try to get more collective bonuses. Let's see what happens. Alright, there's an apparition, which is great. Let's do apparition Rushdown Tantrum. Okay. Then Prostrate and Wait. Okay. A little risky if I don't have more apparitions showing up. I don't. That's a problem. I do have Bowling Bash. That's going to be 39. How do I do this? Let's do Apotheosis Miracle. I think I have to kill the backline and just accept the damage. I don't think there's anything better I can do here. Prostrate. I could do Protect. Yeah, that at least allows me to... Wait, if I throw a Weakness Push, is that going to be enough? 10, 14. No, I think I still will have 24 incoming, so there's nothing I could have really done there. That's fine, that's fine. I'll accept not having a perfect here. I do have the Wallop. I probably with the Wallop didn't need to play the Apparition, but this is fine as well. Alright, another Apparition. Tantrum is enough to get rid of you. Let's do the Apparition and then Flying Sleeves. And then the Sense of Time will be enough to kill next turn, right? Alright. Okay, didn't perfect this one. Before I take the Bottle Lightning, let's first grab, I guess, Halts. And the Bottle Lightning I'll pick up. I misclicked. Let me reload this real quick. Probably should be the Apotheosis. I didn't even notice why I clicked there. Yeah, I think I just double-clicked too quickly there. Alright, so Halt, and then, yeah, I must have clicked the Halt, which is definitely not something... Do I want the Apparition on turn 1? I was going to pick the Apotheosis, but maybe having the Apparition turn 1 is better. Let's do that. Yeah, that guarantees that I can fully defend on turn 1, which might be necessary. And if I get more than 1 Apparitions, it's even better. Alright, let's do Bandage Up, Tantrum. Yep. And then play the Apparitions. Also do Prostrate to have 6 Mantra already. Okay. Another Apparition, Bandage Up for an Influence gives me... Yeah, I guess I can do a free Sneaky Strike and Flying Sleeves. Okay. No more Intangibility next turn, but I'm also not being attacked next turn. Rush Down, Flurry of Blows, Simmering Fury, Consecrate. And I just need 13 damage, which seems very doable with an Eruption. Awesome. Okay, got a Swift Potion, Foresight, Study, Alpha. I think now I'm ready to take the Study. I don't think I need 3 and 8 Alphas. Let's take the Study here. Okay. And then here I'll upgrade. I still have a few Apotheoses that are not upgraded. Let's upgrade those. Okay. Alright, got the Collector. Again, because I have 2 Apparitions, I should play them. Let's do Tantrum, Apparition 1, Apparition 2. Okay. That way I'm fully dependent next turn as well. And that was necessary. There's another Apparition. I think I'll do Apotheosis, Devotion, and Apparition again. Okay. Maybe I'll just wait a few turns to enter Divinity. That might be easy. And I'm still intangible. And let's do another Apparition. Why not? Bowling Bash deals a lot of damage. Let's do that. Flurry of Blows. And I think I'll do Foresight. Okay. So next turn, I have 6 Mantra. That's not enough to enter Divinity yet. Get rid of... I'm still intangible, right? Get rid of all of these. Okay. Alright, so I can do Bowling Bash, Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Should I do Reach Heaven? No, I think I'll wait. So next turn I might not have Apparitions. I do have the Swift Potion, but it might be difficult. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked. Get rid of the Weave. Probably don't need the Protect. Sense of Time is great. Another Devotion. I'm not in Divinity yet, right? But next turn I will be. Let's get rid of it. Okay. I mean, I could... Actually, I have the Apparition. Alright, I was going to do Panic Button, but let's do Rushdown, Apparition. Prey would actually force me into Divinity, which I don't want at the moment. Let's do that next turn. Okay. And then Sense of Time should be enough, right? Get rid of everything that's not a good attack card. Sense of Time is decent, but I don't have the energy at the moment. So let's do Flurry of Blows. How much is the Sands of Time? Not enough. Let me see if the Foreign Influence gives me something. Yeah, nothing amazing, but this should be enough to kill, right? Awesome. Okay, perfect this one. Thanks to the apparitions. The Nade apparition does really help me. We got a Duplication Potion, Vault, Deva Form, Devotion. Let's grab a Collector bonus on Deva Form or Devotion. I think a Collector bonus on the Devotion might be slightly better. Let's take that. And then Curse Key, get energy at the start of your turn. One of you put an on-boss chest to obtain a curse. Not super urgently necessary, but I think I'll take it. If I get Doodle, I'll be set with strength. So, alright, I would like a late shop to buy a few more collector bonuses. Unfortunately, there's a 3 lead path. If I start in the middle, turn left, and then turn right with 7 question mark rooms, that's amazing. Hopefully, I'll get 1 shop out of those. Okay, that was a good path. I don't think I have enough for Mr. Machine, though, right? Let's do Apotheosis. Wait, I'll do Tantrum first. Then Apparition. Should I do Reach Heaven? Nah, let's save the Reach Heaven for later. Come. Sorry, I meant save the Miracle for later. Okay, another Apparition, which is great. I actually, well, I could do... Here, let's do Sash Whip first, then Fear No Evil, then Simmering Fury. That way I'll be in Wrath again next turn. Okay. And then I have lots of incoming. Luckily, I do have the Bowling Bash. That is not enough to kill this one. Alright, close though. Then do Sash Whip. Let's Wallop you, and then Reach Heaven you. And actually, is the Fear No Evil enough? It is. Beautiful. Okay, got another Duplication Potion, Flurry of Blows for a Collector bonus. Let's take that. Also makes getting combos slightly easier. I am okay losing one of the Devotions, right? I don't think I need that many. Okay. And then duplicate a card in your deck, definitely. Let's duplicate something that's upgraded and I don't have a collector bonus for, and that might be hard to get a collector bonus for, so I'm thinking upgrading the Metamorphosis, or, well, Metamorphosis is not upgraded. Spirit Shield, yeah, let's grab the Spirit Shield. That also gives me more block. I don't know how this is sorted. It's sorted by attainment, right? Yeah, so let's grab the Spirit Shield duplicated, got a collector bonus that way, good. And then here, I don't think I need to remove a card. I think I can just upgrade a random card, or a card, and that should be the last Apotheosis. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got a shop. Ooh, if I knew that, I wouldn't have spent the gold in the last one. Alright, I can grab a collector bonus on the Fear No Evil, and then I can... Wait, did I have a Prey? I thought I had a Prey. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, alright, let's grab a collector bonus for that too. Okay, I think I must have gotten lucky with collector bonuses, because I was able to spend almost exactly how much gold I have just to get some collector bonuses. I will risk... Actually, I have 2 apparitions, so yeah, that should be fine. Let's do Apotheosis, Miracle, play the apparitions, do Tantrum, Halt, and Wallop. Okay. I'm intangible, which is great. Let's do Weave, Halt, Simmering Fury, and I will save the Sense of Time. Okay. 90 incoming. Good thing I have the apparition. I don't think I can kill here, right? Sense of Time is 56. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Let's do the apparition. I should still do Sense of Time, right? Let's do Sense of Time, Sash Whip, and wait. Okay. A little worried if I get attacked next turn. Yep. I can exit Wrath. Yeah, with Spirit Shield, I'll be able to fully defend. Let's do Consecrate, Fear No Evil, and then I will do Simmering Fury. That way, hopefully I'll be able to come up with enough damage next turn, and I'm not being attacked, which is great. Sense of Time. Awesome. Alright, got Grumman Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, get an energy and draw 1 card. And I think I'll take the Block Potion over the Weakness Potion. Inner Peace, Battle Hymn, Windmill Strike. Again, if the Battle Hymn was not upgraded, I would have taken it. Let's grab the Windmill Strike. I might be able to get Overkill that way if I don't get it a different way. And, no, I don't want innate curses, and I already have enough curses. Let's take the Madnesses. That gives me a collector bonus. Come. Alright, Reptomancer here. Okay, I got multiple Spirit Shields. I don't think I need to play them. Let's do Apparition, Tantrum, and then Metamorphosis, and really just hope I get another Apparition next turn. Otherwise, I have to deal with the minions. Alright, did not get another Apparition. I can enter Divinity, though, with the Praise. That's still not going to be enough. Let me see what the Swift Potion gives me. Oh, okay, well, at least with Divinity. Hang on, let's do Pray 1, Pray 2. Okay, then do Consecrate. That's not enough to kill the minions. That's a bummer. Could have duplicated the Consecrate. Wait, hang on. Do I have a chance here? Let's do Reach Heaven. No, I think what I have to do is I have to... Wait, I have the Grumman Horn. And I got an Apparition. Phew, that was a close one. Alright. Here I think I'll do Deva Form, actually. You know what? Let's do Miracle and Pray as well. Come. Okay, that was a close one. Alright, here let's do Bowling... No, Flurry of Blows first. Then Weave. Rush down 1, rush down 2. I have the energy to play everything right. I should have done the Bowling Bash first. Would have dealt way more damage on the Reptomancer. Okay. Alright. I am not being attacked by the Reptomancer. Let's get rid of this. I will keep the Tantrum. Okay. I'm not sure why I kept 2 Apotheoses. I can enter Divinity though, so let's do Apotheosis. I think I'll do Tantrum first. Okay. Then Weave. Alright. And then let's do Flurry of Blows. Pray to enter Divinity. Okay. Flurry of Blows again. Weave. Flying Sleeves. Wallop. Oh, that's enough to kill. Beautiful. Got a Kabuki first attack each combat is additional damage as well as Dex Potion. And I already had enough Bowling Bashes. Did I have enough Sash Whips? I don't think so. Yeah, I need a collector bonus on the Sash Whip. Meditate would have been great, but let's grab a collector bonus there. Yeah, I got Decays as well as Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Okay. And here I got the Giant Head, hoping to get a Divinity Overkill if I can. Let's start with Apotheosis Apparition. Fear No Evil Tantrum. And then I can also do Pray and Study. Okay. Maybe with the Study I can also get Combo. That might be nice. Alright. Let's do Vigilance Eruption. Then Sash Whips. Prostrate. And let's do another Study. Why not? Okay. Alright, not being attacked yet. I think I'll just do Reach Heaven. I have to be careful not to deal too much damage because I might accidentally kill. 19. Alright, there's luckily an apparition there. Let's also do Foresight. Should I do another Apotheosis? I mean, might as well, right? Okay. 45. Let's get rid of everything that's not a defensive card. Should I keep the Secret Weapon? Maybe not a Bash. A Wallop would be great. Alright, let's do Consecrate. Secret Weapon. I think Wallop is my only card that can also give me, or my only attack that can also give me some block, right? Yeah, let's take the Wallop. Unfortunately, I need 40. No, I don't need 45, right? Because here, let's do Miracle first. Okay. All right, I got the Apparition, so I don't really need the Wallop. Yeah, fine. Let's do Apparition, and then I mean, I may still play the Wallop. So Wallop, Flying Sleeves, and Simmering Fury. Okay. 70. There's another Apparition. Wait, am I able to enter Divinity soon? If I do the Prey, I would enter Divinity. I want to do that. Yeah, fine, let's do that. And then I'll keep the Insight as well. Maybe I don't need Apparition that way. Yeah, let's see what I get. Wait, I need to confirm. Okay. Alright, so let me try to play as many cards as I can. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, at least I got Overkill. I don't think I can get the combo modifier. That's fine. Alright, perfect. This one we got Pair Up and Pick Up Race from Extra by 10, as well as a Snake Oil Potion, which might not be a horrible idea. Let's take it. Sash Whip, Protect, Consecrate. I already have enough Sash Whips between Consecrates, which I have how many copies of? I think just 1. And the Protects, which I think I also only have 1 copy of. Oof. Final boss is the Time Eater. I think the block card, the Protect block card might be better. Let's take that. Okay. And then, didn't I have another elite? Did I fight 3 elites already? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. All right. So after this one, let's go left for 2 more question mark rooms. Time-wise, I'm doing fine. Yep. All right. Let's do Apotheosis, Apparition, Tantrum, and Pray. Sure. All right. 36. Another Apparition, which is great. Let's do Bowling Bash, Sash Whip, and Flurry of Blows. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. Got a Fear Push, which I don't think I'll take. Wish. A little too late, but I'll take it. And then, yeah, going this way. Should I upgrade? No, the Wish is already upgraded. What else should I upgrade now? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? I guess I'll upgrade the Devotions. I should upgrade Powers so that, yeah, let's just get them upgraded. Okay. Another shop. Not able to afford relics, but I can get a collector bonus on the Wallop and the Flying Sleeves, which is beautiful. Very happy with that. Okay, I think collector bonuses wise, I got fairly lucky. Yep, let's definitely fight for a relic. No way to get Eye Shiny. So maybe instead of buying, there was a relic I bought in a shop that wasn't super necessary, right? I think it was the Sling of Courage. So maybe instead of that, I could have saved the gold. Let's do Apparition, Tantrum. Okay, and then let's do Reach Heaven. All right. Okay, hoping for another Apparition, although the chance of drawing an Apparition gets smaller the larger my deck is. Okay, never mind. Got Overkill there. All right. And then Spirit Shield, Madness, Apotheosis, Halt, and Miracle to play Sense of Time. Beautiful. Alright, got Pocket Watch. One of you play 3 or less cards during your turn. Draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. Or Gym Push, which I definitely don't need. And a Collect Most on the Tranquility or Reach Heaven. I definitely only have 1 Tranquility. And I think I also only have 1 Reach... No, I have a Collect Most on Reach Heaven already. So let's grab the Collect Most on the Tranquility. Alright, I don't think I'll need to rest here. I also have no idea what to upgrade. So let's just upgrade the Eruption. Okay. At least I have some good potions for the Time Eater fight. 26 incoming. Let me drink this and this right away. I am considering duplicating the Apparition just to be safe. Let's do that. Then do Tantrum, Sash Whip, and Foresight. Okay. Alright. Another Apparition coming up. That's pretty good. Let's get rid of everything else. Okay, I can do Apparition. Let's do... I can play everything, right? Rushdown, Study, and Tantrum. I don't think I'll do the Bandage Up. I do want to play at least 3 cards next turn. Alright, another Apparition. That's pretty good. And then I can do Wallop to deal damage. Yeah, let's do Apparition, Pray, and Wallop. Okay. That way I will trigger the Pocket Watch next turn too, which is nice. Alright, not being attacked. Get rid of everything. Should I keep the Sense of Time? Let's keep 1 Sense of Time at least. Just really hoping to get an Apotheosis at this point. Let's do another Apparition. How about I'll just do Wallop and Simmering Fury. Yeah, that way I'll have extra card draw and... Well, actually I have lots of card draw. Get rid of all of these. I will keep the Protect though. Alright, I'm still intangible, which is great. Let's do Tantrum. Pray. Yes, let's do Pray. Then Foreign Influence gives me a Sands of Time for free, which I will play. And then another Foreign Influence gives me a Thunderclap for free, which I don't think I'll play. I'll take the Pummel Strike instead. Okay. Then do Sash Whip, Madness. I guess I have to play a card, so might as well have it be the Protect. Okay. Alright, I'm not... Oh, luckily I'm not being attacked. Okay. I'm not intangible anymore. Get rid of all of these. Alright, I did get an Apotheosis, which is great. Let's do Apotheosis. Weave, Madness, which hits a Protect. Let's do Metamorphosis. Okay. And then I think I'll wait. Yes. Might as well play another Apotheosis to get rid of it. Okay. Alright, I need intangibility. I am a little worried I don't have it. I do have 2 Prostrates. That would allow me to... Oh, actually, 1 Prostrate would allow me to enter Divinity too. Okay. This one might... Oh, I do have the Apparition, right? Alright, I should still do Prostrate to enter Divinity. And then do Sands of Time, Flurry of Blows. I can play 3 more cards. Let's do Pray, Deva Form, and I guess I'll do Rushdown. Okay. Still not transforming the enemy. This is taking a while. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Should I do Wish for Plate Armor? I think I should. I don't need the Apotheosis again. Okay. So let's do Wish for Plated Armor. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. There are 2 Apparitions coming up, which I might use. Weave again. Pray. Bowling Bash, Flying Sleeves. That is enough to transform, right? Can I play 5 cards? No, but I can do Halt. And then just play the 2 Apotheosis next turn. Right, let's do that. Still have the Snake Oil Potion, right? 3 Apotheosis next turn. Okay, I'll play them. 1, 2, 3. And then I can do Simmering Fury, sure. Oh, I got another Apotheosis. Or Apparition that I can't play. That's fine. Alright, Devotion is probably worth it. You know what? I can also do another Wish for Plated Armor. I'm in Wrath here. Let's do Wallop, Wish for Plated Armor, and Devotion. Okay, that way... I mean, I don't think I need to trigger Pocket Watch because I already have a full hand. I'm still intangible, and let's grab... Keep the Prostrate and the Consecrate. Okay. Am I entering Divinity? Yes, I am. Good. Let's do Consecrate, Prostrate, Apparition, Insight. Flying Sleeves. I would love to do the Tantrum. Oh, I can only play 2 more cards. So let's do Sands of Time. And then let's also do... no, Cut Through Fate. Okay, probably don't need this or this. Right? Am I? Yeah, I'm still intangible 1 more turn after this. Do need to free up my hand, right? Get rid of everything that's not an attack. I'll probably keep the Insight though. Alright, so Windmill Strike is only 30. I was hoping for more. Bowling Bash, Flying Sleeves. And I just need any attack card. Okay. All right, no troubles perfecting this one, but I think, obviously I have to reload to survive Act 1. 1624, that's not a bad score. No chance against the Hexaghosts, right? Out of 8 elites, I perfected 5, missed the Hexaghosts. Was able to get Overkill. Curses, or combo I got in my first run through. But yeah, I think that required an early study, which means that you can't take an attack, which makes things harder. I was able to pull a Mr. Machine, that's nice. I got 16 Collector moves, which definitely helped with my score. Light Speed, Curses, and yeah, definitely had lots of Curses. Okay, I obviously second run through 1624, that's really good. First run through, not that great. 1624 would not have put me in the top 20. I would be 21st. Okay, so that's not too horrible. I see City with 1488. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if basically once you can get through Act 1, it gets much easier. But yeah, so wait, 1624. If I had perfected the last boss, that would be 1724. That would put me in 14th place. I am curious that I'm not a multiple of 25 points away from others. Actually, no, I am. Okay, so Steven got an amazing. So basically, if I had gotten an extra boss, that would be in 1724. And then Steven was able to get another 125 points more than me. I wouldn't be surprised if that means that Steven did not prioritize relics and instead focused on cards and just got more collect bonuses. That is definitely feasible. But still, that's an insane score, so congratulations. My actual score is, yeah, slightly low. Not doing so well. Died on Act 1 because I didn't pick up any attack cards and I had to fight the Grumman Knob. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was an Ironclad run with the All-Stars, Green Cards, and Deadly Events modifiers. And yeah, some people did really well, including David, who got an amazing 1585. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected 9 of the 11 elites, all the bosses, but unfortunately got unlucky and was not able to get a unique curse at the end. So ended up getting Highlander, or sorry, missing Highlander, but still getting curses. So theoretically, getting lucky would have allowed David to get 1685, which would have been an amazing score. David was able to get I Like Shiny and Overkill with the Body Slam. Missed combo though. And then I think overall had a similar run to mine. Relied more on the RNG with the transportation. But yeah, because of that, I guess lost the Highlander modifier. Then you have Peltz with 1560. Peltz perfected 7 of the 11 elites, all the bosses. Was able to pull off Highlander and Curses, so congratulations on that. Peltz mentioned that Wraith Form and Calipers helped a lot. Now, unfortunately, Peltz missed the I Like Shiny by 1 relic. And when reviewing the final screen, Peltz mentioned that he thinks that maybe he skipped it by accident because after the Lagavulin fight, he doesn't have any relic that he picked up. And I think I got the Bottle Flame after Lagavulin. So I wouldn't be surprised if Peltz was offered the Bottle Flame, decided to look at the card rewards first to make sure that there's no attack that he wants to bottle there, and then just forgot to click on the Bottle Flame, which, yeah, can happen, but is a shame. Would have allowed Peltz to have 1610, which would have been a great score too. Peltz also missed the Overkill and Combo modifiers, as well as the Lightspeed modifier just by a little bit, so definitely lots of points for improvement, room for improvement there. Then you have Anti with 1533. I assume Anti perfected all the bosses. Anti mentioned that he took the same path as me, but had different event RNG. Was able to pull off Highland and Curses, and that was super lucky because Anti removed a curse at the last shop, and that was the same curse I would have gotten in a treasure chest afterwards, so that was some really nice luck. And he did miss the Alex Shiny modifier by 1 relic as well, so yeah, that's unfortunate. And then next you have Gemino with 1510. Gemino perfected 7 of the living elites as well, all the bosses. Ended up with a duplicate curse though, so was not able to get Highlander and curses. So missed the Highlander modifier, and that last curse came from a treasure chest, which was not necessary to open actually. So if you skip that treasure chest, I risked it, although I was considering to reload anyway if I got a duplicate, and Gemino just didn't do that. Was able to get Overkill and Combo, both I think against the Giant Head, and also was able to get more than 2,000 gold. I think I missed the 2,000 gold threshold by like 70 or so gold. So yeah, congratulations there. And then it's me here in 29th place, which is not too bad. I got 1460, perfected 6 of the 11 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses. I did miss the Act 2 boss. I don't think I really stood a chance against that. I was able to pull off Highlander and Cursor, which definitely helped with my score, and was able to barely get I Like Shiny and Combo. Missed the Overkill modifier though. And then yeah, I also almost missed the Speedster modifier. I was at 58 minutes. It was definitely a long run yesterday. Then you have Alex here with 1383. Another second day in a row, Alex is doing really well. So 7 of the 11 elites. Surprisingly, Alex wasn't able to perfect any of the bosses, but was able to pull off Highlander and Curses. And then Alex also clarified that the day before, which was a, I think it was a Hoarder run with the Specialized modifier. Alex, actually, let me just check. It was, yeah, Specialized Control Chaos modifier, but only 1 character. And you started with 5 Spirit Shields. Alex did confirm that he did go for the Highlander modifier, which surprised me yesterday. But yeah, thanks for confirming that. Then you have PJ here with 1333. Pierre got 1308. Pierre perfected 3 of the 11 elites, but only 1 of the 3 bosses. The other 2 bosses he was close to perfecting, but missed them by 1 turn each. Was able to pull off Highland and Curses, which allowed him to get a good score, so congratulations. Then you have Ori with 1289, tied with Grimgoth with 1283. Sorry, I said 89, right? I meant 83. Grimgoth perfected 3 of the 11 elites, 2 of the 3 bosses, missed the Act 1 boss as usual, and honestly, I don't think it is very easy to perfect the Act 1 boss today either, so that might happen today as well. And then Grimgoth unfortunately got a duplicate shame from the Lost Treasure Chest. It's interesting because I also got a shame at the Lost Treasure Chest, but I didn't have a shame before, so and I think that's exactly the same thing that happened to Gemina as well. I think Gemina also had two shames because of that Lost Treasure Chest. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Not much you can do about that. I think that's it for top 100. I should also mention that Goldberry was able to survive, but was a little frustrated. Got a duplicate curse and also had some really bad luck against the Act 3 boss with some bad card draw, so wasn't able to get a really good score there. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.